Welcome to Yeet Check. Get your shoes on. The game is about to begin.
And boom! We're live. How good for us, my bro. We've just walked into our 13th episode. Unlucky for some, lucky for us.
Shout out Steve Nash.
Yep. Shout out to iconic 13s.
Joachim Noah.
Yep. Keep going.
Bam Adebayo.
Yep.
Is he number 13?
Yeah, he is.
He's number 13. Current 13s.
Shout out to Wiley Buzzer. Shout out to Wilt Chamberlain.
He's no Ben Eckerman.
Yeah. Shout out to
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Be great if you could play a game this season.
Isn't he on your dream team?
Exactly.
Fantasy team?
Exactly.
Shout out to James Harden.
How do we forget the beard?
I don't know.
One of the GOATs. Is this the whole bit that you had? I mean, you said you had a little bit.
I said a little bit, didn't
Yeah.
I say a little bit?
No, that was it. Just shout out number 13.
Yeah. I didn't even have the shout out bit. I just had
Shout out that one guy that didn't make it into the Disciples. Like, he just really wanted to be in there. And they were just like, sorry, man. Like, we got 12 plus Jesus. So, you know, like 14's too many.
Yeah.
You can't fit all of them into 2 Des minibuses.
Correct. Shout out to a baker's dozen.
True. Shout out bakers.
Yeah. This episode's for you, the bakers. Well, welcome to Yeet Check.
Yeet. Fuck all, I hate snakes with a passion. Them cunts fuck. Yep.
I want to do a bit where we highlight, not all the time, we highlight our favourite people from social media, from like around the game, not the game itself.
Okay.
We know that we love Anthony Edwards. We love Rocco and Rolo.
Yeah.
We love Steven Adams. We love Sweet Chili Willy Philly. We love all these people. But I want to shine a light on some of the like surrounds.
Yeah,
the surrounding characters of the game of sport, the sports world.
I see where you're going with this. You got me by the hand. You're like a beautiful influencer in 2014, a photo of you walking off towards the beach.
Yes,
Just
ma'am. That's
take
it.
me there.
Yeet Check Person of the Week. You think this bit is a cam bit,
Yep.
but it's not actually a cam bit.
It's not a cam bit.
It's Sam bit.
It's a Sam bit. All right.
It's a Matt bit.
Okay.
Because I want to talk about one man that you put me on.
Okay.
One man specifically. And no, he doesn't really love NBA. He's not an NBA guy. He's more of a Western Bulldog man. He's more of a...
Yes.
He's more of a horse racing man. And
I know exactly where you're going with this.
he's more of a 2020 cricket man.
We're
We're talking about Jacob Bevins.
He loves the Hobart Hurricanes, does Bev. Bev of the Bev Show fame.
Yeah, we're big fans of this guy's work, and you introduced me to him. And I just wanted to talk to him, talk about him, and I wanted to just like be someone that we reference on the show from here on out because we really enjoy his stuff.
And I really want him on the show.
Yeah, I mean, one day he might be on the
That's
show.
my goal.
Yeah.
That's my goal, is to meet Bev.
So why do you love the Bev Show?
I love his unrivaled enthusiasm for obscure niche sports. Like, if you're the Hobart Hurricanes marketing team, like, you know, you're throwing the net to a pretty small audience of people you're trying to draw in.
I don't know if not even Hobart, but Tasmania has over 1 million people in there, does it?
I don't know. I've
think the population's
never even
pretty
been
low.
to Tasmania before.
I have once.
Nobody loves the Hobart Hurricanes. No one on earth, not even anyone who plays for the Hobart Hurricanes, is associated with the Hobart Hurricanes, loves the Hobart Hurricanes like Bev
Of
loves
the Bev Show.
the Hobart Hurricanes.
Game day at the MCG for the Cane Train.
I love his catchphrases.
Yes.
I love it when he drops a, "Woohoo, you beauty, you ripper dipper."
Whoa, you beauty.
You sound so much like him.
If you don't know of the Bev Show, do yourself a favor. Go on Facebook and just search the Bev Show and just watch any of his like most viewed videos.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, in particular, like Bev's horsey tips, when he just drops a giddy up, 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 giddy up.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. It's time for another episode of Bev's Horsey
have a surprise.
Whoa.
And I need you to close your eyes as I quickly set up this surprise.
Okay. George, should I go out of the room or do you actually want me to sit here with my eyes
You
closed?
just sit here with your eyes closed.
Okay, like a small child.
Yeah, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Open your eyes. I have a surprise. I have a surprise for you.
Turn it up.
Turns out our boy has cameo.
Oh, I was half hoping this would be exactly what it was. Yes, yes, yes.
This is our cameo from the One Bev Show.
All right, I'm diving in.
G'day, Matt. It's Bev here from the Bev Show. Hope you're going well, mate. Looking after yourself and staying safe and healthy. Now, I heard you run a sports podcast with Cam called Yeet. Check. Whoa! You beauty! Good on you, Matt. Good to hear that there's other blokes out there doing a sports podcast, and good to hear I'm not the only one. However, Matt, I'm a little disappointed to hear that you haven't been bringing the energy as of late. Come on, Matt. I expect better from you, mate. Pull your head in, get a grip. When you do a sports podcast, or any podcast, in fact, you've got to bring energy to the podcast. You can't just be doing a podcast without the energy. You need the energy. So come on, Matt. I believe in you, mate. Next episode, go out there, give it all you got, give all the energy you possibly can bring. And, well, mate, you might be 6'4", you might be not better at basketball than Cam, but I tell you what, mate, I think you might have better energy than any other podcaster in the land. So come on, Matt, I believe in you. Good luck with it.
Best $20.
$20
I've ever spent.
Oh, that was so worth it. Oh, fuck.
I'm crying.
That, I don't know if it's the oversized Red Bull that I drank before or if it's that video, but I am fucking pumped. Why wasn't this the intro?
Because
I'm ready. Let's go.
I wanted this to be a whole a segment of highlighting how good he is. I feel like it would have been the longest intro ever, but there you go. I've not reached out to him for an interview or anything like that. Maybe next week. But yeah.
Oh, we're definitely hitting him up through a TikTok with this though. That was outstanding. Bev, thank you. I feel like I could run through a brick wall right now. The energy that has come through this screen into my heart.
Into your heart.
I'm woohoo you beauting
all
all the way home. All 4 quarters.
I actually wrote on the what do you say? Like the deliverables, like what
the
you want.
submission,
Yeah,
yeah.
the submission. I was like, he needs a classic Bev Rev.
Bev Rev. That was, yeah, I'm feeling bevved up.
Yeah, all bevved up and nowhere to
There's
go.
a lot of BPM there.
Yeah.
Bevs per minute.
yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I understood.
Come on, cut me a break.
Nah, no breaks for you, Mr. Yeet.
Fuck.
Mr. Yeet fucker.
How can
Dirty
someone
yeet.
fuck a yeet? The yeet's just gonna yeet the penis.
So you're just gonna yeet the yeet to yeet?
Yeet off.
No, this is how you do it. It's a yeet on a yeet, yeet the yeet on the yeet, and it's just gonna be keep on yeeting until the yeet is yeet.
You what?
Oh,
Cam, I think the season can just end now because we've seen the single greatest play in the history of basketball.
Yes. I know what you're talking about even before we begin.
Our man. My man.
Yeah.
Your man.
Yeah, Rolo.
Robin Lopez. No, Anthony Edwards
I knew what you were saying.
threw down the dunk of the season.
That was ridiculous.
They were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time. They were lucky that wasn't turned over.
my favorite things about this. Obviously, the dunk is very cool, but it's
Jammer.
like, and I put in here as well that I think it's one of the sickest dunks this year. Also, just because it's given us like 2 of the coolest sporting photos I've ever seen. Like this one here, where he's just destroying Watanabe on the dunk here, and then the wide shot as well, which gives me like real Vince Carter vibes.
Oh, that's huge. Imagine if that was a full stadium of people.
With also like just the prince of getting dunked on, Aaron Baines looking on.
Yeah,
Just
it's almost like he's passing the torch onto Watanabe.
It's just smiling so hard that it's not
your time,
it's not him for once.
Yeah.
I like at the end of the clip, he's looking up at the like Jumbotron, just being like, play it again.
Yeah. I want to see that now.
Play it again. 2 of my favorite things that happen here though is like, aside from the dunk, like He gets it. He goes baseline here. And then watch this guy up in the top left, like the Raptors. I don't know who it is on the Raptors on the bench, but he's just like, God damn. He just has to get up and walk away.
He bugged out. He was out.
Do you think that's the biggest poster of the season so far?
Yeah.
There's been a few. Like Miles Bridges has thrown down a few.
I
ridiculous
love the way
hammers.
he, like, how fluid that dude is. It's unreal. And I love, like, the way he cocks it back to dunk around people, essentially. But I feel like if it's straight up one-on-one, meet you at the top of the apex, it's pretty big.
And he rides him like a horse on the way down.
You know what it is? It's really close to an AFL, like, screamer.
Yeah.
It's really close
true.
to that. And the fact that everyone's going psycho about this dunk. Like, imagine if Americans found AFL. Oh, my God. They've tried before. It's happened before with Pat McAfee. But still, like, if they actually found it and actually got around it, oh, my God.
Yeah.
The hype would be immense.
It's just sheer athleticism right there. Like, it's like, was it 2014, Chad Wingard won Mark of the Year where he did the rare, and Andrew Walker did it, I think, as well, like a couple of years before. Like, the just straight jump onto the shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, no hands or anything.
Yeah.
Just, like, off the ground.
Actually, Sampy was pretty handy at doing that.
Fuck, he got so high.
2004 Mark of the Year, was that when he got the double bounce?
Yeah, and he would extend. Like, he put his knees on his shoulder, and then he almost stood up in midair.
Oh,
That
my
was
God.
huge.
Could he get upright?
The reason I wanted to ask you if you think it's the dunk of the season, because there's always one party pooper.
Is it Skip Bayless?
It's not Skip Bayless, but it is a personality in the NBA, and I wanted to bring this up.
Stephen A.
Because as the man, if your last name is Duncan, and you
Timothy,
you run the Dunked On podcast, as in Nate Duncan.
I don't know who Nate Duncan is.
Well, good thing, because his podcast sucks and his takes are worse, because Nate Duncan is a boring spreadsheet man, and he wrote, as soon as that dunk happened, Anthony Edwards all over Twitter tonight with a dunk of the year. He also has 7 points on 3 of 14 shooting and is 0 of 7 on threes.
You've said this before, that everyone with NBA in their Twitter handle is lame as and here's a real, not exception, here's a real, like, a plus for your argument, because he is being an absolute waste of space with this, and just the fact that it's so large and in charge of the dunk, just let it live. I'm never going to listen to Dunked On ever.
Their podcast sucks. Like, it's the complete antithesis of our podcast, which is like, we know nothing, but we say lots of funny, dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Their podcast is all about the salary cap and analytics and, like, the things you listen to go to sleep. But, like, honestly, Nathan.
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, Nate is
Nate Dogg.
too cool for a guy whose bio says NBA cap guy and attorney creating deep NBA content.
Wow. What does he mean by cap guy? I'm wearing a cap right now. Is that what he
like
means?
salary cap. Like, smile, man. Have some fun.
Take the carrot out your butthole.
And this is like, I'm going to say, this is the only time I'm ever going to say to someone that you need to be more like the NBA referees, Nate. And you know why? Because if you wanted to complain about that dunk being all over your timeline and you wanted to say something, instead of saying that a rookie in his first year who loves to smile heaps and is a real funny guy didn't have a great shooting game, maybe you should have commented, he's fucking out of bounds.
What game is this?
That's right before he dunked it. He steps on the out of bounds line, but the ref's looking at it just like, nah, this man's going to do something sick. But yeah, grow up, Nate.
Yeah.
Dunks are cool.
Nate, you suck.
Spreadsheets aren't.
Yeah, spreadsheets suck. Dunks don't suck.
That's all I got.
Cool.
I have a clip here, which I think could start a disagreeable of buddies moment.
World War IV.
But this is a sport, which is basketball.
Yes.
But isn't really basketball, which I think we would both love. But I think you don't like it, and I want to discuss.
Is it slam ball?
Close.
Youngsters call it Fireball 3. And Fireball 3 is not that boring-ass 3-on-3 FIBA style that they're about to play in the Olympics. Fireball 3 is our style, allowing players as young as 22 to join the league in 2020. holding tryouts for any athlete looking for an invitation to the Big 3 Combine. And changing the game once again with the Bring the Fire rule. A rule that allows players to challenge a foul by going one-on-one.
Here's a matchup. Gaining good. Find him! By Taylor to the basket!
Go big or go home. We don't even play with a basketball no more. We play with a fireball. It's the Big 3, 2020, once again, changing the game.
I'm buying all the Big 3 stock.
I'm out, hey?
Yes, you hate it. I love it.
No.
All right, run the intro. One of us likes it.
The other one doesn't.
It's the disagreeable of buddies.
No. Well, you start with why you think it's rad, and I'll just pick apart your dumb shit.
Okay, number one. Ice Cube's the commissioner.
Yeah.
Speaks for itself.
Okay.
He's Ice Cube.
Yeah, he's a rapper. He's not a ball player. Okay, next.
Number two. The league is only filled with washed-up players from our childhood.
Exactly. And
Whoa,
no. You listen to me. The fact that they had to specifically say the age has been lowered to 22. And I repeat, the keyword there being lowered to 22. Wasn't it 35 before or something ridiculous?
No, it was like 28.
But still.
It was to discourage, like, actual college players.
Actual good players, full stop. Exactly. So it's a shit league.
No, it's only players from our childhood. All they do is shoot threes and dunk. They trash talk like old men at the local YMCA.
Yes.
This is the only spot where a 4-point spot is actually kind of cool. And the new rule that I love is that...
You mean bring the fire rule?
Yeah, bring the fire rule. If you don't agree with a foul call, go on one-on-one, baby. None of these coaches' timeouts, challenges. Like, all right, I'm going to do this little signal and the referee is going to go walk over to the table and we're going to look at it. It's like, no, we're going one-on-one, baby.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay for this league. It's fine. All your arguments are fine. But may I remind you...
Please do.
I don't know what pod it was, but we've spoken about the Big 3 before.
Yeah, but this is not the Big 3.
Oh my
this
God.
is
It's Fireball 3, presented by...
Big Ice Cube.
Doesn't
need one. It's got Ice Cube.
No. But I don't remember which pod it was, but we've spoken about the Big 3 before, and by extension, the Fireball 3, which, when said by a white guy, sounds absolutely ridiculous. And you said that the Big 3 was a joke league.
It is a joke league.
Therefore, the Fireball 3 is a joke league.
May I remind you, Cam, Yeet Check is a podcast.
It's a joke podcast.
About the NBA
yes.
and the AFL.
Yes. And is this the NBA or the AFL?
Specifically the memes surrounding those two competitions.
Yeah.
This is a joke surrounding one of those competitions. You want to see Lance Stevenson playing this year?
Yeah, and
you're going to be able to see it in the
G
Big
League.
3. The G League, no one cares about the G League. They're in the bubble.
I'm even watching the Ignite team.
No, thank you. If I want to watch bad basketball, I want to watch really bad basketball with old men shooting threes.
This is unadulterated old boy basketball.
That's right.
I don't need this in my life. Neither do you. You don't need this in your life.
No, but I've got it now and I'm happy about it. One of us likes it.
The other one doesn't.
It's the disagreeable of buddies.
No.
What I wanted to ask you though.
What do we even... Yeah, why have you brung this to us?
My real reason for bringing this up. Obviously, neither of us are very good at basketball going one-on-one, but if you had to challenge someone to something one-on-one to overturn a foul call during a game, what would you do? Like, how would you throw the gauntlet down?
As in, like, anything?
You could do anything. Doesn't even have to be sporting. It can be what's something you're really good at that you reckon you could beat anyone in?
A video editing, like, showdown.
Yeah. So
4 minutes. Create the best meme you can.
All right. So the game's paused, and then, like, you both, like...
Sit at a desk.
I'm picturing this. So we pull out, like one of those square, like, fold-out leg tables that you'd take with you, like, camping.
Yeah.
You're facing directly towards each other.
Yeah.
You got the laptops out.
2 laptops.
And we just dump like 3 hours of raw unedited footage.
3 hours?
Yeah.
How long do I get to edit it?
You got to cut it down to like a spicy 30 seconds. Like you got to be able to put it on TikTok and as an Instagram reel.
Yeah. It's got to be a cross-platform.
Yeah.
Yep. And how long do I get?
No, it's just whoever edits first.
Okay.
See, my thing would be fitting as many dishes in the dishwasher as you can.
Yeah, great. It's a great skill you've got.
We go over to the scorers table where on either side there's a dishwasher and also like a whole sink full of dirty dishes.
Yes.
And we have to pack as many in as possible. And then we run the cycle and take it out and see who's got the cleanest dishes. Because obviously you could throw in as many dishes as you want.
Yeah.
But if you do that and then you run it and then you've got to like scrub stuff off because
you're gonna lose points.
You haven't placed them correctly.
Yeah.
Like if you put all the pans stacked on top of each other, like the pans in the middle, they're not going to get clean. So it's pointless.
Yeah, well, it seems like you know what you're talking about when it comes to that. So if there's ever
real
that
good
rule introduced to the NBA, you're going to be ready.
Yeah.
Assuming that you're in the NBA by that point.
Well, no, we're playing in the Fireball 3.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, it's slipped my mind. I just vagued out through your bloody...
So it'll just be you and me against fat Kyle Lowry in like 6 years' time.
Yeah, true. Even fatter Kyle Lowry.
But he'll be fat in the front, not just the back.
Yeah.
Cam, I got a hill I want to die on.
Yeah.
All right. I want to take you back in time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking you back in time, and I'm taking the viewership to now because this is a bit that got cut out of a previous episode.
Oh, right.
I wanted to complain to you that shots from the logo have been over-popularized. Steph Curry shoots from half court, and it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Damian Lillard
shoots from half court, and it's fucking
logo
sick.
Lillard.
Yeah.
It's sick. In the bubble, the like YouTube TV logo essentially touched the 3-point line.
Whoa.
And it's extended to team logos this season that they're so far beyond half court that they may as well be shooting free throws. And the original clip is this clip of LeBron James shooting a 3 on the Grizzlies' new court.
Both of them locked up together as LeBron shoots a deep 3.
Whoa. Second 3-point make for James. And coming up big here in the fourth quarter.
Now, don't get me wrong. This is a very deep 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to get, like, a part-time 3-point shooter, like, say, like, in this game, with the ball there, Jonas Valanciunas. He can pop a 3 every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
He's not shooting it from that point of the court. If you look at where LeBron is, like, he's a good 1.5 meters, 2 meters in front of the circle.
Yeah.
So
The circle is the main contributing factor here.
But finally, I have evidence. Finally!
You really are dying on this hill, aren't you?
Months later, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Okay, yeah, same guy.
Same guy.
I know about him.
This happened this week.
Yeah.
He's playing another sort of mammal, the Timberwolves.
Yes. One of the great mammals.
There's 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. LeBron brings the ball up. He takes a legitimate logo shot. His feet are well within the jump ball circle, so I will give it to him if he makes this shot.
Yes.
Logo LeBron. Look what happens.
Lead off the dribble, so they give him space. A logo by LeBron.
He fucking airballs it by so far. Stop popularizing logo shots that aren't from the logo.
Yeah.
They're really hard to do, and not everyone can do them.
I think big LeBron could probably do it because if 6'3" Stephen Curry has the tenacity, the cojones, and the muscle to throw it up and hit that shot, I'm pretty sure LeBron has way more strength to hit that shot.
It's not about the strength, though.
Do you remember?
Look, Cameron.
Okay, I get the idea.
Look at the
what you're
logo.
saying. Oh, I'm probably going to cut this out as well.
Probably, but look at our logo. Look at the Yeet check logo. It's Jarrett Jack shooting from the opposite free throw line.
Yeah.
And he throws the ball, if you watch the original clip on YouTube, he throws the ball like a good 20 meters beyond the basketball ring. This is not a matter of strength.
It's a really strong yeet. And it's a real javelin style throw from memory.
He throws it so far. It's a matter of accuracy. I just want these shots to remain like crazy when they happen. That not every shot is considered like a logo shot from crazy distance.
Okay.
And also just like Fuck LeBron James.
You don't like LeBron?
No, I love LeBron. And also, he hits these shots all the time. So this is probably not even like a good bit. But like, I just wanted to revisit this. I feel like a logo shot has to be from within the center circle.
So not really. You don't want to call it a logo shot anymore. You want to call it a circle shot.
Yeah, it's a circle jerk shot.
Yeah. From now on, it's called a jerk.
No, you like if it's a circle jerk because like, let's be honest, you're a bit of a jerk if you're shooting from all the way.
All right, yeah, we're calling it from now on. A logo shot is no longer called a logo shot. It is called a
circle jerk.
Circle jerk.
I don't know where else I'm going with this.
That's been the end of this podcast. If you'd like anything else from us, just hit me up on my mobile number. It is That's actually my number. So if you can work out a phone, you can text me.
All right. I think just to end the episode though, can we just give it in honor of
the Bev Show?
Our good friend Jacob. Can we give it a woohoo you beauty you little ripper dipper?
Say again.
Woohoo.
Yep.
You beauty.
Yep.
You ripper dipper.
All right, ready?
Ready? And you like, let's fucking sell the shit out of this for Bevo.
Hey Bevo.
This is for you.
This is for you. Whoa! You! Oh, what is it?
We fucked it.
No, do it again. Do it again.
Woohoo, you beauty, you ripper dipper.
All right.
Ready?
You beauty?
Woohoo, you beauty.
Okay.
You ripper dipper.
All right. Whoa, you beauty! You ripper dipper!
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Bye.